Hello. One observation which we as educationists have done in Maharashtra state aspirants for engineering and medical is, uh, surprisingly, there are so many parents and students whose strategy for preparing for JEE and NEET is via crash course. So in 11th standard, you'll just study normal college level 11th. In 12th, you will try to study for 12th boards and a little bit of the competitive exam, like say JEE NEET. Even in some classes or some students and parents, on every Sunday, we'll just study for 11th standard, just JEE and NEET, naam ke vaste, kind of. And then my real preparation for JEE and NEET will all come once the 12 boards exam is over. In the last 1 month, 1.5 months, 2 months, and for JEE means just 15 days is left after 12 boards. So in 15 days or in 1 month, you're going to be preparing for 110 chapters for JEE and NEET. This is their plan. And as expected, these crash courses which are run by coaching institutions, they only benefit the coaching institution. Therefore, in IITP, we always say crash courses are trash courses. They don't benefit the student. They only benefit the coaching institution to make more money. So therefore, a student who is preparing for JEE and NEET must invest his or her time and energy for 2 years at least into these exams. It's not a short-term kind of a course which can work miracles for you. Only a long-term course for at least about 2 years can help you to crack this JEE and NEET examination. If you prepare from 8th standard or 9th standard and 10th standard, then 11th and 12th journey becomes smoother and enjoyable and more stress-free. So that's why many people prepare from 8th, 9th, 10th as well. But at least 11th and 12th, 2 years you must invest if you are serious of cracking the JEE and NEET examination. Crash courses just cannot work. I am an academician. I teach physics. I have been designing courses in our institution for the last 18 years, different types. And I know for sure that it's impossible to design a course which can actually train you properly and rigorously for JEE and NEET in 2 months or 1 month time. This is not possible. There are 110 chapters. You have to understand all the concepts and the interconnectivity of the concepts. And then you should know how to apply these concepts to different problem solving situations. And finally, to be able to give the test within a short period of time, you should improve your speed of solving as well. And there are lots of shortcuts, techniques and tricks to be told. So there are different levels of milestones to be crossed. It takes six months for each milestone to be crossed. You just cannot do it overnight within 1 month or 1.5 months time. That's not possible. Therefore, please do not subscribe to crash courses. And let me cite one statistic which will open your eyes. For the last 3-4 consecutive years in NEET, the government has been displaying the statistics state-wise. So we know in Maharashtra, out of about 13-14 lakh students who give the NEET exam from India, around 1.8 to 2 lakh students are from Maharashtra alone. So the largest number of students giving the NEET exam in India are from Maharashtra state. So people are aware that this exam has to be written. Look at the funny thing. But the highest failure rate is also from Maharashtra. And you know something? In NEET exam, out of 720 marks, you need barely 119 to 134 marks. This year it was in 2019, 119. Last year it was 134. And maybe a couple of years ago it was around 130 marks. As cutoff required, as qualifying criteria, just to pass the NEET exam, for your score to be validated, you need to score just 120, 130 marks out of 720. It's so easy. It's not at all difficult to score that much. But 60% of students of Maharashtra only manage to do it. Out of 2 lakh kids, just 1,20,000 students are able to do it. 80,000 students fail to even get this much. And this is because majority of students in Maharashtra, whether it is for JEE mains or whether it is for NEET, similar statistics are there for JEE mains. So JEE mains is concerned, NEET is concerned. Our students in Maharashtra, they are subscribing majorly to crash courses, and that leads to disastrous performances in the test. This capital mistake you must not do. You don't want to join a coaching class? Don't join. You want to study at home by books? Do it. You want to study by online courses? Do it. Do whatever you want, but study for 2 years. This is the basic expectation. If you study for 2 months, you're fooling yourself. It makes no sense. You're insulting the exam and you're insulting yourself and your aspirations. So therefore, respect the exam, respect the syllabus that is there, and understand that this takes time. It takes at least 2 years to digest, internalize, and learn to apply and get tuned to the exam patterns and the nuances. So therefore, invest 2 years through a classroom coaching or an online coaching or self-study. for this JEE and NEET examination. It's not a 2 month, 1 month, 3 month, 5 month game. Be very clear about it. Don't get fooled by any other propaganda on this matter. I hope you will follow this advice sincerely. Thank you very much. Okay. If you have any queries or comments to share about these videos, feel free to do so in the comment line below this particular video. It will be a good feedback for us as well as for students. If you have any further questions, we can make a video on those questions as well, because there are plenty of questions which you would like to answer of parents and students. Thank you very much.